the worst thing you've gotten, like as far as like discrimination or rude things said to you?
Wow. Let's see. The worst one I can think of right now is I put up a picture of myself as Bishop.
Okay.
I was impressed with it. The wind was blowing. I wanted it to look like I was coming through a portal.
Right.
And coming back to the future, or flashing back or what have you.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing. The eyes were great. Great job. The graphic artist did a great job. And put that picture up, and somebody said, "Why are you up there trying to push the gay agenda?" And I was like, "Gay agenda? What are you talking about? It's a picture of Bishop. Wind is blowing." But I guess this person looked at it more as a glamour fashion. But I wrote back. I was like, "Well, I'm not pushing anything. But if you are attracted to me, that's you." Because I didn't do anything but take a picture, use a fan like millions of other people have done in a photo.
Yeah.
And clothes and a costume.
Yeah.
So the gay agenda, I just didn't get it. But
yeah, and it's not like, this may come out wrong, it's not like gay has a look. So it's like, so what if that was like the way you describe? I don't know if I've seen the picture, but the way you described it to me, nothing about that said. And first of all, it's not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing's wrong with it, but I don't know what a gay picture looks like.
Right.
The gay agenda. Like, I don't know how you push the gay agenda through a picture of me just posing in a costume.
Exactly.
Again, nothing's wrong with it per se, but he tried to throw it as an insult.
Yeah.
But that's why I asked him, was he attracted?
Right. Which is why I feel like that was an appropriate response, because I'm like, you can tell that the person was trying to insult you by saying that. So it's like, you can tell that probably insulted him to.
He just basically exposed himself.
Right. Like, I'm control you back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So it's so funny. I'm probably going to make a video about this pretty soon too. Like, the whole agenda thing. Like, I get so sick of people labeling things as, oh, you're pushing that agenda, or why are you making this political? Things that are political, things that are agendas, are really just a certain demographic of people trying to live their life.
That's right.
Like, I almost dare to say that, like, if I forget what decades the civil rights movement was, I don't know if it was 50s, 60s.
We won't do our history here. We don't want to
right, but if that happened today instead of back then, sometimes I wonder if people would call that the black agenda.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to it's just really just people trying to.
I've heard people weaponize the word agenda.
Yeah.
And agenda isn't supposed to be that way in my history or my recollection or my knowledge. You have an agenda that something needs to be addressed.
Right.
And you need to bring it to the forefront. People use agenda like it's something negative. They use all these words. People use some really nice words and make them weapons.
Yeah. Agenda, politics, triggered, hurt. And I'm like, so y'all just sitting there acting like you never get offended by anything? Like you never get triggered by anything? Oh, you're triggered. Did I trigger you? Like, that is...
And you know what I can't stand? When you didn't have like questions. But I was just wondering and asking because I wanted to know. Dude, you don't want to know.
Yeah.
If you really did, you would Google. The internet is everywhere.
Yes.
Phones,
No
computers.
person, especially a marginalized person, especially a minority person, they're not your Google.
They're not. Say it. Oh my God, that's a good hashtag.
Now, it's one thing if you're actually... I feel like there's a thin line there. Because, like, you can... Like, there might be, like, if I want to ask you about something, like, I might want to ask you and actually sit here and talk to you about it. Like, but I'm also going to lean in with, okay, I've looked this up. I've done this work on my own.
I want further clarification.
And I want to talk to somebody who's experienced it. That comes along a whole lot different than why blah 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 or why is this. Like, you could have Googled that.
Like, I had an issue where I posted something recently where I only said no more blackface is not acceptable. Blackface is not okay.
Right.
And I was like, be kind to others, be unique, diversity, be inclusive.
I think I saw that one. That was recent, right?
Yeah, that was recent. And many other people that read it skipped over all the other positive messages. And the ones that want to wear blackface or something immediately went to, well, what are you telling people they can't cosplay other characters? That's not what it said. It said blackface is not
this
okay.
Big reach, like this, like the Plastic Man reach that they take. oh, I can't blackface, and immediately translate that to, oh, I can't cosplay outside my race. Nobody said that.
Who said that? And it's like, why is it so important for you to do blackface? And one guy was like, I just love the character, and I want to celebrate him. I said, you don't have to do that in blackface. We understand it. Plus, what else do you do for black people since you love it? You don't do nothing else but put on a black face.
Exactly.
We don't want it. We don't need it.
And the person who takes I can't blackface and automatically assumes that means I can't cosplay this character, that's the person who they have the accuracy above all else, accuracy at all costs mentality. That means that, oh, if I don't match the skin color too, then I'm not accurate, which I don't agree with. Like, I feel like the body inside, I feel like I'm only looking at the character. I mean, not the character, the costume. I feel like if the costume is accurate, then the cosplay is accurate. I'm not looking at the person on the inside. I don't care if you're too big for it, you're too small for it.
We are looking at the costume.
Right.
It's just like, why do people think they have to color skin? One guy asked me, he said, oh, I'm doing Black Panther. I'm like, okay, cool. Should I color my face? I'm like, wow. Right. We clearly know you're Black Panther with the mask and
we are right. It don't matter. It don't. I mean, even if it was somebody who was light skinned and wasn't as dark as Black Panther and still black, we still know that person's Black Panther. So I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have some people that say, oh, well, let us have our characters, which I don't agree with. I'm like, if somebody white cosplays Black Panther, they're not taking Black Panther away from me.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's cosplay, not movie audition. Now, I ain't gonna go there. But yeah, so like,
I mean, and it surprises me that people, because as I said before, you look at the animation, to the cartoons, to the movies.
Yeah.
The races are changed constantly.
Right.
So why are you stuck on something? But you know what? I've decided not to argue with fools. That's a topic I'm not even open to. And then one guy, the reason why I brought it up, one guy was like, well, what is wrong with blackface? I don't know. If you really wanted to know if people in the upper world, you have a computer. You're on the computer right now asking the question.
Right.
So use that to look it up.
Exactly.
I'm sure nothing super positive is going to come up if you type in what is blackface.
Right.
It's going to hit you with all the things that's wrong with it.
Exactly.
Immediately.
Yeah.
So, like a school teacher that just got fired.
He was rapping. He said he was trying to be common.
They're trying to be common. And I mean, what common? Because that's not how common looks.
Right. Yeah. Because like I saw the video, I saw nothing but a silhouette. I'm like, common ain't that dark than black.
No, so like, dude. Really?
I'm like, you probably could pull it off more if you kept everything the same.
Oh, Lord.
And maybe just drew a goatee on your face.
That's like, all you had to do.
Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah. But I'm sorry, y'all. Lord Raiden just walked by me, so that distracted me. So y'all gonna see videos and pictures here. I might even get him on an interview later on too. So yeah, my man Antoine looking amazing.
Yes.
And he just turned on the blue lights on his.
Killing the game.
Yeah. So yeah. Whenever I'm in a public place, y'all, and y'all see me get distracted, I saw something awesome. That's what happened. What I was about to say. Oh, so I mentioned earlier, y'all, that we are at Studio Space Atlanta. Yeah. So, Jabbar, tell us why are we here? Why are we gathered here today?
Okay, so we are here as an extension of Cosplay Your Way.
Okay.
I didn't see enough professional photos of POC cosplayers in the world. And that is effing dope for going to Thank you. Look at that. So what I decided to do 3 years ago is start a shoot, and we shoot PLC cosplayers in February.
It's been 3 years ago.
It's been 3 years. You've been doing this for 3 years.
Wow.
Killing the game. Damn. So for the month of February, Black History Month, I roll out a picture of a black cosplayer or PLC cosplayer every day. And whatever cosplay they want to be in, and we have different themes. I think the first year we did magazine covers.
Right.
Last year we did kind of like trading cards. Yeah. So I just want them to have the opportunity to be seen. I want them to have the opportunity to express themselves. I love that everyone is in a array of costumes. No disrespect to the 4 or 5 that we only thought we had before. Right. But you know, it's not only those cosplays out there. It's not only those characters, because you can be anybody you want. Yeah. So I love to push people to try that, push the envelope. And that's why we are here, to get some more fantastic photos, to introduce some people to cosplay, to get them some wonderful pictures, to to let them meet some wonderful people and just have a safe space that's private but big enough for you to meet people and enjoy each other's company.
Amen to that. So, question for anybody who might be watching this, because somebody will ask this, somebody will wonder, why is what we're doing today, why is 28 Days of Black Cosplay, conventions like BlurredCon, there's HBCU Con coming up. Big shout out to CC the Geek. She got that going on. HBCU Con. All this melanin-centered stuff. All this black-centered stuff. Why is this not racist?
This is not racist because racism is derived from a power of oppression.
Okay.
This is not oppressive.
Right.
This is encouragement. This is inspiring. This is motivation. And we are not saying that any people can't come here of other colors.
Yeah.
We're saying that those of us that have been ignored, put in the background, and not given the opportunity to shine, I'm making sure they shine.
Gotcha.
That's not a racism.
Amen. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure that anybody who might have that question knows
you know
that.
what? For those that have that question, I hope it got answered. And this is the man that can answer for you. It's not
there you go. And tell me if this sounds accurate to you. I feel like this is us taking our visibility into our own hands.
Yes.
Making sure that, and no, we're not shoving it down your face. Down your throat. We're not forcing it on you. You can scroll by. You can click away.
Right.
All right. Just like everything else that comes down your timeline that you don't like. Okay. You can keep scrolling. Just like we used to, flip channels. Back in the day before all the streaming. We could just flip it. Change your channel. That stuff wasn't forced on you. So this isn't being forced on you. We're just making sure that we're out there. Okay, that's all. We're making sure that taking our visibility in our own hands. That's all it is.
And what I do as other people is we are making a safe space, a space where you know you're going to be treated fairly.
Right.
A space where you know that you're going to receive compassion. You don't have to fight here. You don't have to sit up here and they shoot 12 pictures of you because they love you, and then I sit up there and it's one photo.
Right, exactly.
That's not what we're doing here. It's fair treatment all the way around. And I'm not saying people can't have their favorites. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
If you love something, and if you don't like something, it's your prerogative.
Yeah.
What I am saying is the negative, taking the time to write rude, crass, negative statements.
How much more effort did that take than to just scroll on by?
Scroll on by like you
Hey,
said.
all y'all scroll wheels ain't broken. Okay? It can't be that many of y'all scroll wheels is broken and y'all sitting there forced to look at something you don't want to look at. Okay?
You can act like it's what was that movie, Clockwork Orange, where you just had to sit there and they held his eyes open and they made him watch something. That's like the only thing I'm seeing ever like that.
That's crazy. Anyway, alright, before because we could keep talking about all of that for a long time. Because I know we both want to shoot some more. So a couple of fun questions to close this out.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, time is not an issue, money is not an issue, skills are not an issue. Who are you cosplaying? Pick one cosplay. None of that. You got disposable, all of that.
You know what I really want to do, and I know this sounds so demonic. I want to do Trigon from Teen Titans, Raven's father.
Okay, gotcha.
That's been on my wish list for so long, but as time, money, body, I think I'm not the body I would like to have.
Right. Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with anybody's body, but the shape that I would like to have. I just can't get it all together.
Yeah.
And then, I definitely want to work with a great effects artist to give me the 3 eyeballs.
Yeah.
And I want it to look like mine. So that's my objective to one day.
You keep giving me homework to do because, I think the first time, not here, it was here, but it wasn't the Cosplay Noir shoot. It was Hair of the Dragon.
Yes.
And I saw you wearing Vibe that day.
Oh yeah.
I did not know who Vibe was. Now I don't. And again, I think it's a theme here. I'm not anti-DC. I'm just more Marvel than DC. So I know who Raven is. I didn't know who Trigon was.
Okay.
That's why y'all saw that look of bewilderment on my face when he said that.
Well, please look it up. That story arc with her father, for me, it's just really a good story arc. And they actually followed it in the Titans TV show as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but he bad. He's a bad man.
Nice. All right. If you could, other than the stuff that we've talked about today, if you could change one thing about the cosplay community, what would you change?
Oh, what would I change about the cosplay community? You know what? And this is so weird because, and it's more of the people that are iconic in the cosplay community. And I get people got to make their money, but I wish they wouldn't. When they come and we watch them for so long and we love them, I wish they wouldn't charge so much for people to get autographs and different things for them. I don't know. It just feels a little weird that they're milking them. I mean, then I come on TV and film. VIP used to mean something different back in the day. We were on a list, so we were in a private group. Now you can kind of shell out $50 and do the VIP line or something, or $100. And I think it just takes away from the authenticity of it all. So but for cosplayers, what I would change is the mentality that people can't cosplay other stuff when they're first getting started. Right. If I could pull that out of their brain and just let them say, I love this character, I want to be this character, and execute that, I would really like to do that. Because it's been amazing that people came up to me and was like, oh my God, before you, I didn't know I could cosplay other races. And I'm like, before me? I haven't been on Earth that long. But I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, wow, what type of life you living in? And then another person was like, oh, I didn't know I could gender bend. And I'm like, yeah, you can. So I would like to remove that doubt and that fear of stepping in the cosplay if you want to do it.
Yeah, that's so weird because like, if you're just coming, because I wasn't involved, I didn't know anybody in the cosplay community before I decided to go cosplay for the first time. But I still had that mentality of, now I did Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. And now, of course, Snake Eyes is taller than me, he's Caucasian, he's swole, he's blonde hair, blue eyes. But I was like, okay, he's covered from head to toe and he's got a mask on, so I feel safe to do that. So the fact that somebody, whether it's me or somebody else, that didn't know about the community still felt, okay, I gotta stay in my lane when I come in. And I'm like, that's gotta come from somewhere. I can't really, so I can't really pinpoint it, but I think that goes to what you said, like, if the whole community didn't have that, and obviously there are people who don't, but there's enough that seeps out into people who don't do it, and they think, oh well, I can't cosplay that person. That's a man. I'm a woman. Or that person's white. I'm black.
I hear it like, oh, I want to cosplay, and I'm like, well, why don't you? Oh, I can't do that because this is my favorite character, but I can't do that because blah 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 blah. And I'm like, why?
Right.
And I'm like, what? Why are you putting so much emphasis and pressure on the character? Bring it to life. Enjoy it. You don't have to
do it how you do it.
So I would like to remove that fear. It's debilitating for people, and it's stopping a lot of people from embarking on something that they want to do.
Amen to that. Cool. All right, y'all. So I'm stopping this short here because my last two interviews had broken my records. I think I've done over an hour of my last two.
Woo!
And I've been following his advice. That's why y'all see part 1, part 2, and part 3.
Break it up.
I don't think we've been here that long, but it's always good. It's always good talking to you. Always good joking with you.
Thank you. I finally got to do it. I finally got to do it. Been waiting for a minute.
I feel honored the fact you sitting here talking about you waiting in line.
I'm waiting in line, man. This man is hot.
So, I am literally hot because I'm like, I felt this. There's a vent right here, but I would be off camera if I was.
You talking about heated hot? I'm talking about your show is hot, but you can be heated hot too.
See, it went over your head. I was taking that. Anyway.
Now you know we too tired and all these costumes for me to catch that stuff.
Anyway, double entendre and stuff like that. But before we get out of here, do we have tell them where they can follow you at? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything coming up? All that good stuff.
Oh my god. Okay, so follow me at Barr Foxx. That's 2 R's, 2 X's on all social media.
Everything.
And you can also follow me at Cosplay Your Way.
I feel like doing that Will Smith thing like this, but it's on me. So
Cosplay Your Way. So that's on all social media as well. And please reach out, show me your costumes, share your interesting stories of empowerment, and dare to be different. Be yourself.
There we go. Cool. So y'all, that is it. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good time whatever con you're going to next. Good luck on your cosplay builds. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Do all of that for him too. And I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace.